was defending Crocodile.
Oh my god. Nope. I don't want this open. That's just gonna take up CPU usage. CP usage. This cough is still here. I've had it for over a month. Oh my god. I wonder what it could be. Oh my god. Why won't my bottle open? There we go. Opening the project. Close Steam. Please cooperate with me. Come on, all I have to do is load the map, then we should be good. Just don't crash, please. Please, 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 please. Please. Is it... I'm too afraid to click anything. If I click while it's loading, then it'll just go like, oh, it's not responding. So I just gotta wait. Almost got it. How do you guys like the new music? Now that it's spooky month, Lo-Fi Girl's got a Halloween lo-fi stream. So now we can listen to some spooky tunes for the month of October. It's got the ooh. I forgot what that instrument's called. I saw it at the Science Museum once. It's that weird like metal magnetic thing where you just like put your hand by it and it like lets out frequency noises like I think that's what they use for Halloween music. But now it's got like a beat to it. I could chill to this. Okay, well it seems like everything's working. So now I can actually oh, oops, that's my mic controls. There we go. Oops. Okay. Sorry, the hotkey for my mic is the plus key at the very end of the computer, and then the screen is the enter key. And I keep mixing them up. Anyways, we're here. I got the stream running, music playing, and Source Filmmaker running. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? As you can tell, I'm not doing so happy because my computer won't just do what I want it to. But aside from that, I'd also say I'm not doing too happy. College has been a kick in the butt this week for sure. I've had a lot of stuff to do. Balancing that and my figure stuff, I just couldn't work on animating at all this week. I had way too much school stuff to do. But yeah, that's why I like these streams. It'll force me to at least put some time aside, even if it's just a little bit. If it's just like 2 hours or so, I still get some animation done every week. Every 2 weeks at this point, because I Monster Hunter every other week. But I've put time aside to animate for all of you. So I'm doing alright. We're here now. I'm getting my college stuff done for sure. Yeah, everything's going pretty good so far. Back at it with the Godzilla vs. Titanosaurus animation. We can happily talk about the highlights. There's a lot of stuff. It's always right after my streams that a ton of stuff gets announced, so then I have to wait an entire week to talk about it with you guys again. Like all of this festival stuff, figure convention festival stuff that was revealed. Like that was all the exact day I finished streaming Monster Hunter last week. I think so. It was either Thursday or Friday, but so much news always happens right after I finish streaming. So this stuff happened like quite a while ago. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going at this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a part of this channel thing already. I have the Instagram that you could follow. I'm actually there pretty often because it's pretty easy to post stuff there. I just take pictures of my figures and then just post them on Instagram. It's pretty easy. I also have warnings on my Instagram that go, hey, I'm streaming soon. So Instagram's a good way to know when I'm streaming. Discord, check it out. A lot of you have probably already heard this stuff before, so I'm not gonna take too long on it like I usually do. I usually do it if there's like new people, but from what I can see, it's more or less the same audience I usually have. So I'll just skim over this stuff pretty quickly. No longer Patreon. I'm on Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi link is in the chat. It's pinned. You can go there if you'd like. Do not do the super chat button actually on the YouTube thing. Click the Ko-Fi link. It's also in the description. You can donate there. You can ask for commissions. All that money will go to that purple meter right there on the screen. And when that fills up, hi, a Ghidorah figure review. It's as simple as that. And pretty cool. I think with the new Ko-Fi stuff, when you donate, the little GIF will still pop up in that square, but you see where it says, like, oh, support me on Ko-Fi in the bottom left corner? That's where your name will pop up. It'll, like, slide up, and it'll make, like, a cute little noise. I think I still changed it to the Pokemon sound again, but it would, like, slide up, and so your name would be like, whoa, look, I support it. I don't know what it says specifically. I think it says you donated or something, or thank you, person, for donating this money. It says something. I can't remember what it is. It would be awesome if one of you guys would remind me. Just show me what it would look like. But without further ado, we can just kind of get right into this. Feel free to bring up any topic, because we're just gonna be chilling here, working like usual. I brought it up in the Monster Hunter stream, but my Monster Hunter streams are the energetic, crazy ones where I get to actually practice being a content creator. In real time, at least. A real-time content creator who reacts and talks with, engages with chat. But, these animation streams are the more calming, relaxing ones. We're pretty low energy. We chill. So that's what this stream's gonna be. Mostly just us relaxing. Think of us, like, sitting on a couch, just on our phones. Just watching a show as white noise. And we just bring up topics or whatever. So please, if you can, ask as many people as you'd like to come sit on this couch with me. And we can all veg and chit-chat about whatever we want. Not just figures, also just other Godzilla-related things. Or maybe even non-Godzilla-related things. But you guys like Godzilla. And I do too. But I don't know about stuff you guys like outside of that. Hey, look at that! See, okay, so that's what it says. Thank you. Okay, so it just says thank you and your name. So for example, thank you, 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. Okay, hold on. 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. Did I say that right? I know I've seen 𝕊𝕍𝕋, but I don't think I've ever seen your last name. But thank you very much. Oh, and the Ko-Fi bot even says it in the chat. Look at that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much for the donation. I wish it said your name in the chat, though. Oh, it does. It's right there. Thank you, 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. Oh, now we can actually try to pronounce it, because now I can see it better. I have the stream out on my phone, too, so I can actually read the chat, because it's kind of hard to read it on my second monitor. But, let's see. 𝕊𝕍𝕋, for sure. 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. That's gotta be how you pronounce it, right? Let's go with 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. Or 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕍. Thank you. Oh, hey, Desto. You just came here to say hi, you can't stay? Oh, it's no worries. I archive my streams anyways. You'll be able to see if anything happens. But for the short time you are here, let's hope you have a good time. Won't be anything absolutely crazy, but we'll be chilling. But that's a good example of what the donation thing looks like. Perfect timing. We're now at 20% of the goal, actually. 1/5 of the way there. It's very nice. So if you guys remember 2 weeks ago when we were working on this, we were working on this section. Also, nice to know the Pokemon noise works. So he rolled him over, kind of like a judo toss. Rolls him over, but then he kicks Titano off. Then he swims his way back up. His animation looks perfectly fine. Yeah, his is good. But we were struggling with Titanos as he recovers and chases back after him. It looks much better now for sure. We kept doing a bunch of like little changes here and there. And it does look much better. But there's still something off about it. But we can worry about that later. I want to just try to get to the next shot. We can touch up on that later. The fact that we have the general basis down is good enough for now. So let's... Where am I going to cut it? Right here. How about there? So that means... Next shot. Whew. We're at 37 seconds. 37 seconds of goodness. I'd say that's pretty good so far. I like it. Alrighty. Where are we gonna go with this? Just kicked him off. He got himself free. And he goes back to neutral. Chases after him. I think Titano's been bullying him pretty much the whole fight so far. Let's give him... Why don't we put Godzilla on the offensive now? So he does that, tosses him down. Until it recovers. Bam. Bite, bite, roll, kick, recover, chase. Okay, I have an idea. Titano's gonna be chasing him from behind still when Godzilla suddenly turns around and slashes him in the face. How about that? Let's try that. Let's have him do a quick turnaround with a slash to the face. I think it could work. He does not look happy. This murky water is not helping. What is this? Oh, just all of these. I don't want these. Delete. There we go. And then 1.5. 1.5. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's... Where's the camera? is everybody? Feet! There he is. Have you seen the huge influx of dinosaur-based ARGs over the last few days? Hold on, give me a second. I don't have to look up what ARG means. I know what that means. I'm a gamer. The G's gotta stand for gaming. I already knew it meant alternate reality gaming. But there's been a bunch of ARG dinosaur games. Like, specifically within the last few days. Dinosaur ARG games. That's not what I was talking about, Google. Oh! Oh, like Pokemon Go and... Cat! Hi! Cat's here! Okay, I know what ARGs are. Yeah, it's like Pokemon Go and JWA. But, yeah. I didn't know there were more dinosaur ARGs coming out recently. What song music mix are you listening to during this stream? So, if y'all know, I use the Lofi Girl, stream for my music for every stream. But since it's spooky month, Lofi Girl's got a special Halloween mixtape right now, so that's what I'm playing right now. We get that cool spooky vibe during the streams. So we get to have that cool energy during the month of October. Oh, that's cool. People who usually aren't here are here. We're just chilling and watching me animate until 7. And then we just talk about literally whatever. Yeah, I know. I already knew this stream existed. But once I was setting up getting the stream going, that's when it hit me like, oh, wait a minute. It's a different stream now. And I was like, oh, cool. I get the sick spooky music for my stream now. So yeah, thank you to Lofi Girl for this. Not sponsored, by the way. Lofi Girl's just awesome like that and lets people use their content. As long as you point them out, of course. They're in my description. And it's like, Lofi Girl owns this music. And I'm using it via them. And I'm not just saying it's my music, because it isn't. And I think that was just the Among Us sound. Not the horn, but like the If they take a picture of a chicken, then it's technically that. Yeah. I hate that birds technically aren't birds. And they're classified as avian dinosaurs now. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. If I ever talk about birds in front of someone, and then they feel the audacity to go, actually, they're called avian dinosaurs. No one will be able to protect them from me. I don't want him that close, because then his tail's just gonna hit him. He needs to be further. Ooh, the xylophone. We get the spooky bone music. Whenever someone does that with me, I just say, yeah, it's a pretty neat looking dog. Okay. So Godzilla's definitely gonna do like a 180 and just like sucker punch Titano in the face with like his claws. But I don't want that to instantly be what happens. Like, I don't want frame 1 of this shot to immediately be Godzilla turning around. I need at least like half a second of chasing before Godzilla suddenly just goes whooah, and like slashes him in the face. So at least like 1 movement of his tail before. Yeah. Okay, so tail. Favorite version of Godzilla? Ooh. I mean, I think it's still the same answer as usual. I sometimes consider changing it, but I think it's still 92. I love the 1992 suit. It's not like... It's 89 is my second. I see them sort of as the same thing, but unlike the other Heisei suits, well, there's definitely like something like big compared to the 89 suit, like 𝕍𝕉 Goji. It's clearly a much wider version of the Heisei design. There's 94, which is more just the updated basic design for him. And then there's 91, which is supposed to be like the bulkier, buff-looking one that looks mean and angry or whatever. Emphasis on supposed to. But 92, I don't know what to call it. I just love the way it looks. It's not... I like it more than 89, but it's not like by a huge margin or anything. Like 89 is a very, very, very close second. But I just think there's something 𝕍𝕉 Goji did better. Just like by a pinch. Because they're virtually the same thing. Like he's bigger and bulkier, but not like to the point where it looks like they're clearly trying to make him super buff. Ooh, Catbot subscribed! Yay! Thank you! But, 92, he's bigger and bulkier for sure, but not to the point where it looks like they're purposely trying to make him look jacked or whatever. He's just naturally a slightly bulkier design. And it doesn't, like, over-exaggerate itself to make it look absolutely ridiculous. He still keeps that same similar look. You didn't know you were subscribed? Well, at least you're subscribed now, so you get the cool, funny jingle instead of just clicking it and then looking at your screen and then going, oh, I guess I'm subscribed now. And if anyone's... I know sometimes I don't subscribe to channels just simply because I don't want their stuff filling up my subscribed section. Think of it this way. I don't upload that much, so I'm not even going to invade your subscription section that much. So you might as well just subscribe, right? You get a funny little jingle, and you help me out. So, like, if any of you aren't subscribed, it'd be kind of dope if you did that. It'd be a win-win for both of us. I get more subscribers, and then you get a funny little jingle with Kiryu doing a breakdance. It's all for you. Your name will be right there in front of him. That is your own special dance. But yeah, if that didn't irk me, and if it didn't irk anyone else on this planet, oh my lord, everyone would have play buttons. Because everyone would just subscribe to everyone without like a second thought and just be like, oh cool, doesn't really affect me that much, and I'm getting them closer to something. But I usually don't subscribe to people just solely because I don't want them filling up my subscription section on my YouTube account. But I won't for you, because I don't even upload that much. I only stream. So my stream thing might pop up on Wednesday night in your subscription section, but then that's kind of it. Oh, wait. No, I want this. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want his tail to the left. Speaking of posing a tail, my Final Wars Godzilla 𝕍𝔼𝕋 showed up. That's Cat's favorite Godzilla. And he's in a freaking Dragon Ball Z pose on my desk right now. I wonder if he can communicate with you. Say hello to the chat. I don't know if you can hear that. Hold on. Mic off. Okay. Oh, the mic's definitely picking that up. He's clawing at the mic. Sorry, it's not an ASMR mic, so it's not going to sound super crazy. It's just a Blue Yeti, but he's communicating with chat. His face is really ugly, though. This figure's face did not turn out that right. So, good thing our awesome customizer, Kujira, who makes a ton of cool Godzilla custom heads, is making a Godzilla 2004 head. And you better believe it. You better believe I'm getting that, and I'm gonna get it commissioned to be painted. And my Final Wars Godzilla will be beautiful. So we got his tail moved to the left. Now we get him more straightened. Pew. Pew. What time is it? Oh, 5:33, whatever. I might stay a little bit after 7 because it took me like 10 minutes to just get the stream going. Because again, I think it's a CPU problem. It can't be my GPU because that thing is a war machine. I think it's my CPU, which is keeping me from running multiple things. But then again, it's a Ryzen 5 3600. Is that like not good anymore? Do I need a better CPU? That would suck because CPUs are expensive as hell. I can't play VR chat either. I try to play VR chat with some people I know, but I can't because my computer can't handle it. Whenever I try to connect my Oculus to my computer, and then as soon as I join a world with them, everything just crashes. Like, nope, you can't do that, sorry. It's like, you fucking kidding me? I have an RTX, shut up. Okay, so we got that. Where's his tail? Titanosaurus. Hi, Tailosaurus. Let's get it. Oh, gross. That and that. There we go, question mark. Why don't I just not be lazy and just post it? There we go. No more lazy. Just leg back up here. Whew. Titanosaurus using his tail to fly, like Mario's Tanuki tail in Mario 3, but like Titanosaurus's tail. I forgot the noise it makes. It's something like that. Like 8-bit NES sounds. I'm excited to see this too. Too bad it's probably gonna take fucking forever. But at least I'm making progress, and I'm actually putting it in and not just going, oh, this is boring. I'll do it later, and then I don't for like another 8 months. And then one day, for some reason, I have like the endurance of God, and I do the entire thing in one night. What is up with that? I hate that. I've been doing that with college too, where I have to like write my scripts for my script writing class. I'll like set time aside to work on it, and I'll like sit down at my computer. All right, time to work on my script. And then it's you guys know that episode of SpongeBob where he writes his essay, right? And he spends like forever just writing it's just and then he just doesn't know what to fucking write. That's me in my script writing class. And then the night before it's due, I'll stay up till like 5 in the morning, maybe even 6. And then for some reason, my brain's like, oh, I know exactly what to write. And then I write the entire fucking script right there. And then I'm pissed at myself because I'm like, I could have done this whole time. But when I actually had the time to do it, my brain went, I don't want to do it right now. It's like, dude, come on. I want to sleep the night before it's due, please. Wait, did I say the letter the? Oh, shit. Man, my room is getting hot right now. I put a robe on over my clothes because my room was fucking freezing because it's chilly out, and I have my window fan on. So I put my robe on, but now I'm too hot. I guess I'm just going to be alternating between taking it off and putting it back on. Yeah, the best thoughts come out right when you have to get it done. Which sucks. I wish I could just get it done when I have the time, but I'm like, okay, cool. But no, my brain has to stay turned off. It has to be stressed and panicked the whole time and be like, no, I'm not gonna get this done. And then and then I get it done last second. I'm like, cool, I guess. We're talking about procrastinating assignments and how for some reason during the last second you somehow managed to think of the entire thing immediately. I fucking love the cold weather now. I'm a Minnesotan, so I don't take heat very well. Even in Minnesota when it's hot as hell, I hate it. But good lord, I am amazing with the cold weather. I am a cold climate creature. I'm so happy that the heat's disappearing. Because even if it's cold, I can just put on a coat. Okay, so I heard about that. So Minecraft just started a new mob vote. I haven't seen any of the mobs, but I was told there's an armadillo, and there's a crab and a penguin. Dude, you... Crabs? Oh my god, crabs. Penguins would probably be the smartest one, because I want crabs the most. Yeah, I want crabs the most, for sure. But, I have a feeling armadillo's gonna win, just because people like cute small mammals. Like, whatever, I guess. But, crab would be my favorite, because I love more ocean creatures. I will always beg for more ocean creatures in Minecraft. But penguins would probably be the smartest one. Because what does the Arctic biome have? Arctic biome has polar bears. And that's it, isn't it? Like, penguins... I think it should be penguins, even though I want it to be crabs. And it's probably gonna be armadillo. It should be penguin. I want crab, but it's probably gonna be armadillo. What? Oh shit, they're like coastal penguins, not Arctic ones. Okay, no, that's sick. I want those. I want penguins more now. That's sick. They're like rockhopper penguins and shit, not like the Arctic ones. Ooh. I like coastal penguins a lot. Ah, but I still want crabs though. Crabs would be awesome. Imagine going to the beach and you see like the... Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Lenny. Anyways. Okay, so how... Where am I going to put this camera? Here or here? I think here. I think here. Because Godzilla's going to turn from his right. And he's going to swipe that way. So Godzilla's swimming. He's going to turn to the left. And turn around, slash in the face. And then Titano's face is going to turn towards the camera like that. So, if penguins are going to be like dolphins and they help you swim, are they going to be like DPVs? Okay, I don't know why I'm saying probably none of you have played the game Depth, but DPVs, you've probably like seen them in Shark Week or something. Like, you know those things that scuba divers hold that just look like giant fans that like propel them through the water? I think if the penguins are like that, that's sick, where you can just like grab onto a penguin and then just like hold onto it and like pull you around like a DPV. That'll be cool. I kind of want a version of Minecraft that gets rid of all the OC mobs, like creepers and like the less fantasy creatures, like skeletons and zombies and like all these things, and just replace them all with just real life fauna. Like, I know there's mods that add more fauna, but they don't necessarily replace the main Minecraft creatures either. Like, those are still in the game. A version of Minecraft that gets rid of those and just has all normal animals, so then it's just like, oh, cool, I'm living in the wilderness. That'd be cool. Oh, you've used the DPV. They aren't as fast as the ones in depth, that's for sure. I remember using the DPV in depth, like, whoa, this is fast as hell. And then I remember, like, wait a minute. These things aren't that fast in real life. Like, they definitely help. Yo, DPVs help you swim pretty fast, but good lord, not that fast. Not outspeeding a shark fast. Yeah, I think they should update them. They're very iconic, but Mojang is weird with animals because they only use certain animals that would piss people off. They were gonna put sharks in the ocean update, but they decided not to, which infuriates me. I'd probably be playing Minecraft right now if there were sharks in the game. Like, I know I could mod them in and all, but like, dude. Yeah. So, I remember sharks aren't allowed because they don't want to promote the killing of sharks or something like that. Especially after... What was it? What was that thing with the parrots in Minecraft? Where, like, kids would feed their parrots chocolate chip cookies, but parrots are, like, deathly allergic to chocolate, so all their kids, like, pet parrots died. Because in Minecraft, you feed them chocolate chip cookies. So then they had to change it to seeds. Yeah, so... And I think they were going to put sharks in the game, but then they're like, oh, wait a minute. Finning sharks is kind of sus right now, so... Yeah! Like, I understand their point with the sharks. Like, okay, you don't want to promote killing sharks. That's fine. But the fact that you do that, but then other animals still get put in the game, like polar bears. What, we can kill polar bears? Oh, well, these kids probably aren't going to see polar bears. Okay, well, we're probably not going to... Actually... No, like, we're not going to go out of our way to hunt sharks either. Like, dolphins are in the game. Like, you're not supposed to kill dolphins. Just put sharks in the game. I doubt people are going to care. I doubt people are going to care that their son is playing Minecraft and they just killed a shark with a diamond sword. Like, yeah, and sea turtles, like, Minecraft's pollution update, and like straws can get in the turtles' noses. Oh shit, he's moving. That's an... Oh shit, where's he going? Titano, where are you going? Oh, I think he's dead. Minecraft pollution update as a biome. They have the Pacific garbage patch. Man, that's sad and funny. The Pacific garbage patch is fucking massive, by the way. You can see it from space. It's an ecosystem. We made our own continent. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch. They could easily enough make it not beneficial to you to kill the sharks and make them neutral at least, if not peaceful if they want. Yeah, just don't make them hostile. Make them like... Make the sharks like wolves, where If you approach them and just like do whatever, they aren't gonna care. They might like swim up to you, then swim away or whatever. But then if you hit one, then it will go feral and start trying to rip you apart. Like, there you go. That's fine. Have them be neutral creatures. But then if you hit them, then they'll fight back and they'll probably eat you alive. They should be busted. But only if provoked. You know you have a 3% of being poisoned by plastic? In Minecraft or in real life? Because I could believe both. Yeah, sharks should be neutral. Because a shark will attack you in real life. But not just because it feels like it. Usually because you did something wrong. They're neutral. Like, the shark should be like the wolf. It's just neutral, whatever. Then you hit it. And then, like, then it goes into awesome mode. Like, what if it didn't attack you and you were just, like, mining coral in the water or whatever, or building a... What's that thing called? That makes, like, a big air room underwater? That, like, magical orb? You're... A conduit, or something like... I think it's called a conduit. Like, say you're just building one of those underwater or something. And, like, the shark's AI is built so that when a shark sees you, it doesn't just, like, kind of swim by or whatever. It, like, specifically just circles you a bunch. Like, that would be cool if you're just, like, doing stuff underwater and then a shark just starts circling you. And if you, like, get a little close to it, then it might, like, swim away. But then, like, if you hit it, then it just immediately starts attacking you. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, let's see. Time to action. I think they're all posed and ready to go. Let's just get Titano over here. Holy shit, it's so windy right now and I'm loving it. Oh, that was a big gust of wind. I hope it's not ruining the audio, though. I don't think you guys can hear it. Oh, maybe you can. The mic's picking up something. That's gotta be the wind. Well, that's cool. Anyways, cool wind. Oh, okay, cool. Sick. Epic. Amazing. So, Titano's static. That's what I want. Right? This music's awesome. There's no way you can't hear that. That wind is so fucking loud. What if I just point it at the window, my mic? You swear to God you guys can't hear that? Oh yeah, I guess there's music. Hold on, let me turn that off for a second. Wow, you guys really can't hear it. Anyways, it's windy as fuck. Yeah, maybe. I could have sworn you guys could hear it. Oh, you guys could hear. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, it's windy here. And I like it. So let's see. I'm going to be over here. But... let's see. What am I doing? Okay, so he's going to swing his tail once. And he's going to swing it back and... no, not hit him in the face. He's going to just swing it back to do a 180 and go whoocha, and then like and be like, oh, my face. But like I don't know how to keep a slash wound on his face, so like I don't know. I might get like a cool bubble effect and then just turn it red and be like, oh, look, his blood. That could work, right? That could work, that could work, that could work. Oh, hey, I have an eBay order on the way. Beep, 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 beep. This is just for funsies. This is not Save the Earth Melee. Oh boy, I can't wait for that stuff. There's so much stuff you guys have no idea about. And I am excited. Yeah, if it was for STEM, I wouldn't be streaming it. That's all behind the door stuff. Doesn't have to be super intricate. Red slashes across the face. I guess I could. That would be a lot of devotion. I guess I could do that. I might try that. I think after... I've never done this before, so I'll try this like when I'm actually done animating everything. I think I'll go back to this scene, and when he gets cut in the face, I think I'll extract his texture file, put it in like any drawing software or whatever, I guess, and then just find his face, just draw slash marks on it, and then download that texture file, like that new one, and then just slap it on this model again. So then specifically in this shot, or maybe even for the rest of the fight, he'll have that slash mark on his face. Because now that I think about it, I could probably do that. But I'm definitely not doing that right now. That's going to take too long. But... oh, why is the camera moving? I just realized that. No, there we go. Why animate this when you could go get a shark and a crocodile to fight each other in real life? Well, I'll be honest, a crocodile versus a shark would be a pretty one-sided fight. It would just be a crocodile sitting there doing jack shit while this shark swimming around him going, what do I do? And then the shark gets too close, and then the crocodile bites it in half. Oh yeah, and it'd be inhumane. Yeah, I guess so. That's secondary to my reason, though. It's inhumane! Yeah, but what if it was sick, though? Do the ends justify the means? What am I doing? Right! Oh my god, my ADHD! Be inhumane if I cared. That'd be sick. Okay. I don't collect MMS. Like, even when they're good, there's some awesome MMS. Like, what was the new one that was just that? Hedera's Landform MMS? Holy shit, I love that thing. It looks so good. I might even get it. Because I have the SHMA Hedera set, which doesn't come with Landform Hedera. So, getting that MMS might be worth it. It'd be pretty cool. I want it. I know that. But yeah, then we have shitty ones like Kaiser. I've seen 2 FNAF trailers. I saw the original one, and then the second main trailer. But I know that recently there's been a ton of like TV spots and like maybe a final trailer. I'm not sure, but I know a lot of people have been talking about it. Especially my mom. My mom texted me like, "Hey, did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer?" And I'm like, I think I did. Unless it's like a new one, then no. But I've seen at least the original 2 trailers for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm excited. I mean, I think there's gonna be a bit of a "this isn't scary" part of the movie because it's Asylum Studios. And, like, I don't know. It might just be me. It might just be because I'm an adult and I'm, like, whining out and I don't find stuff scary anymore. But, like, I don't think I'm gonna legit find it scary. I'll find it, like, cool and, like, maybe creepy sometimes. But it's, like, modern-day horror movies, most of them at least, there's some exceptions, but, like, especially, like, Asylum films and, like, whatever, they feel like... it doesn't feel horror-y to me. It feels like the prompt is a horror film, but it feels like I'm watching a Marvel movie with gore in it. That's what a lot of modern horror films feel like to me. Like Megan, for example, I heard it's a really good movie, and it probably is. Like, they did well enough that they got to make the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. But, like, I look at that movie and I go, that doesn't look scary at all. It looks more cool than scary. Like, oh, it's this doll. That's this one person's doll or whatever, and it will protect her in any way necessary, even if it means killing them or whatever. And, like, that sounds cool. But then, like, you see the trailers, and then this doll Megan makes, like, snarky MCU one-liners. And it's like, oh, well, but that's gotta hurt. And it's like, okay. Like, it's more comedic than scary. And I feel like that's what the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is going to be like. I think I'm still going to enjoy that movie, but I'm not going to walk out of it being like, that was scary. And it might just be because I'm an adult now or whatever, but like, I don't know. It makes it sound like I'm just saying the movie's going to be bad, but like, it isn't. It's going to be good. But I guess it's not just what you'd think. It's not going to be what you'd think it'd be. It's not just going to be straight up scary movie that's going to scare you. It's going to be scary movie that you go, whoa, that's cool. Or, dude, I remember that from the game. Like, there's the hilarious argument of like, what? I don't get to see a kid's skull get bitten off and scream in pain? Like, yeah, they're not going to show us the bite of 87. But, like, imagine if they did, though. Like, I know there's that shot in the trailer, like, where you see the shadow against the wall or whatever, but, like... And it doesn't... It's not absolutely, like, necessary that we have to actually see the bite of 87 in all of its gory detail, but, like... Just imagine, hypothetically, if they did go that far, and they really made this movie that fucked up. Like, that would be crazy. But unfortunately, its target audience is middle schoolers. Not the exclusive audience, but like the target, the number one audience is people in that age group. So they can't go like that far with it. I mean, it's PG-13 for Christ's sake. Which is a smart move. It's an unfortunate move, but it's a smart move. Don't isolate like 90% of your community. Because then you aren't going to make any money. So it's smart that they did make it more child-friendly, because then they're going to get way more money. But it is also a little unfortunate. I understand their choices. I would have done it too. Oh, here you go, Godzilla. It's this big! His hands aren't gonna stay like this. I'm just not posing his hands yet. I mean fingers. Fingers. There we go. His arms are just tucked in for swimming purposes. Mark's definitely in the movie, guys. Like, come on. Mark's definitely in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Like, think about it. There's no way he isn't. He's the fucking guy who made it popular. He is the whole reason Five Nights at Freddy's is popular. He's the king of FNAF. Dako may have beaten UCN. Dako may have made his channel, like, exclusively FNAF. He's definitely in the movie. Remember what he played a game not too long ago. Mark, he played this like Unreal Engine 5 version of Five Nights at Freddy's. And what was it? He was walking around and it looked super realistic and he's like, "Wow, look at this place. It looks so real. It looks just like the movie." And he winks at the screen. He's like, "It looks just like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie." And he winks at the screen again. And he says another thing like, "It looks almost exactly like the live action Five Nights at Freddy's movie." And he winks at the screen again. Like, he's in the movie, you guys. Like, come on. He's definitely in it. He's just keeping it hidden, for sure. Let's see. We know Dako's... Oh, we don't know if Dako's in the movie, but we know Dako was on set. Like, whether he was actually in the movie or he just went to go see the set. Like, I don't know. That one guy, I don't know. What's his name? The taxi driver? No, he's a newer content creator. I don't watch new content creators that much anymore. I'm just familiar with the ones I grew up with, and I'm pretty sure he's a newer one, so I don't really know much about him, but I know he's really popular enough that he's in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. What's his name? That taxi driver? Yeah, he isn't. Wait, how long was he around? Because I swear to God, I never heard about him until like maybe 3-4 years ago. What? Wait, 10 years ago. So right now it's 2023. Okay, 2013. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. That's like around Five Nights at Freddy's time. Really? Why have I never heard about him until like 4 years ago? That's so weird. Well, I guess he was small, just like everyone else. Like, Markiplier wasn't that big yet. Markiplier got his big hit with Five Nights at Freddy's, then he blew up. Did 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕋 just like not hit that blow up moment yet? But what did 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕋 do that made him suddenly just blow up in the community? Because now he's like massive. No fucking way. What? How have I not heard of him? Wow. Man, that's fucking weird. Maybe this is just a Mandela effect, where like he didn't actually exist. And like now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, dude, what are you talking about? 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕋 was huge. And I'm like, what? 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕋 is my Mandela effect. Oops. I was born in an alternate universe where 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕋 didn't exist. And then I was brought to this one. Oh boy. Anyways. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, alternate me. Like, what was it? Yeah, the one that was from here is now in that world, and he's like, guys, have you seen 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕊? And they're all like, who the fuck are you talking about? It's like, guys, you know what 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕊? And then he just looks it up. It's like, wait a minute. Does he not exist? And then he's the one losing his mind. Oh my god, it's like yesterday! The Beatles movie, yesterday. Oh, why isn't that? Oh, because that's his toe. Synchronized with the movie yesterday. But it's 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕊 instead of the Beatles. 𝕍𝔼𝔻ℍ𝕊 is enormous now. Well, apparently he's always been, but I just wasn't aware of that. I should make my own version of yesterday, but with something else. That'd be cool. What is this? Three-month to 1-year breaks? Wow! Holy smokes, that's a lot of breaks! Whoa! Yeah, this is... Would that movie just be called Gaslight? If you made a movie about gaslighting someone into thinking something existed? That movie's definitely just called Gaslight, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need the tail curve to be that strong. Whew. Bring this over here. No, I don't like that. It needs to spline. There we go. I like that. Look at that tail movement. Whoosh. Gaslight the audience of STEM into thinking Destroy All Monsters Unleashed was a thing. My favorite thing about talking about Save the Earth Melee to people is when... What is it? It's when I say Save the Earth Melee, or people be like, there's no good Godzilla fan games right now. Like, there's Omniverse, and like Kaiju Universe, and stuff like. And I'm like, I bring up, what about Save the Earth Melee? And then they go, Synchronize, you absolute buffoon. Save the Earth Melee came out in 2004 or 3. Like, that game came out years ago. And I just, like, face palm, and I'm like, okay. Look. Shane Batcher won't be in the game? Yeah, bummer. Anyways. Oh shit, Titano's head's moving. I just realized I animated his head. Okay, I think this is... I'm just gonna get the keyframe of Godzilla turning around first. And then I'll work on the in-between shots afterwards, because I need to know where it's all gonna lead to. So got that. I pose my figures a lot. I know how to articulate. God, Godzilla looks fucking... Look at him. Let me just move this light for a second. Oh my god. Get this right here. I like to see that I'm getting on average like 7 to 8 people on stream now instead of 1. I have faith. I just gotta keep it up. It would, I'll be honest, it would fucking suck when I'd like do a whole 2-hour stream and then like 1 person's there and I'm like, why am I doing this? I know. I just gotta keep it up. And then people will start showing up. And this is already proof of that. It's 8 times more the people. Isn't that pretty neat? Especially during the boring streams too. Like, I'll be honest, these animation streams are nowhere close to as fun as my Monster Hunter ones. But the end result of these animation streams, ooh, it's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, well, how are his legs gonna be positioned? I pose Dragon Ball Z figures. I know how this is gonna look. Yeah, that's the mindset I had with these streams. Like, I know a lot of people love my animations, and they're like, and I was like, what if they get to watch me make it in real time? So they actually see how I make these animations they like so much. And you can interact with me while I do it too. That's cool. Wow! Oh my god! His tail's gonna be back here. I love giving his tail the S shape, which is what I'm doing right now. It's a very dynamic pose, and I like it. Look at that S. S for SpongeBob, and S for Sandy. And S for Slice Your Face. I gotta get his hand higher. He's gotta look like he's about to slash this guy's face off. Holy violin on this spook tune. Yeah, I should probably make a video, like not a stream, like just a straight up upload about my streams and just be like, hi, I stream now, and then like tell people, whoa, look, all of this stuff and all that. Advertise it. Like, I know I made that one video, like, I think it was 2 months ago already, my most recent one, of me just like saying, hi, welcome to my channel, and like I said I stream, but like I just kind of skimmed over it, and it was just like, I stream sometimes. Like, okay. I think I did good advertising everything else though. Like, I'm pretty sure the day I uploaded that video, I got quite a lot more people in my Discord server. Speaking of which, I don't know if that link in my description is working right now. I think I had to turn it off because certain reasons. Some guy has just been like, I don't know, invading a ton of Discord servers and just like spamming stuff. So I had to turn it off for a second. I just have to like wait until they give up or something. From what I've seen, they haven't been seen around recently, so I should be good. But I'll give it a little bit longer, and then that should be open up again. I'll make an announcement about it. When that Discord server link opens up again.
But anywho.
Oh shit, look at that. That looks pretty nice. Come on, save. Oh, okay, that actually looks sick. Once you get the tail to look good and natural, once the tail looks natural, everything else just flows with it. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I think I could change the end of the tail a bit. Yeah, okay. Just that's fine. Yeah, okay, that looks sick. Oh, I love... Whew. Once I get all the main animating done, then I'll have both the models actually like moving forward, so they're actually like swimming forwards. But for now, they'll just be kind of in place. Whoa, what was that at the end of the before shot? What is up with his tail? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, well, let me fix that. Yuck. Okay, it's something in here. Who is it? Why is it doing that? Huh. I mean, it's better, I guess. Maybe it's this frame I gotta fix. I love these tunes. Oops. Now we just gotta animate Titanosaurus up to this point. Shouldn't be too hard. Too close. Yeah, and he's whoosh! Ah, fuck my nose! That's Titano's canon voice. Oh, fuck! My modeling career. What? Boo. Wah. Nah, I changed my mind. Unless? But, no. However, but then again. But what if? Yeah. See, that's a good thing that you bring up too with these more chill streams. With my Monster Hunter ones, while I definitely love them way more because they're more like engaging and crazy, with these ones, because they're so like chill and more lethargic, you can also do something else while this stream goes on too. Like you said, you could just chill and do art and just like look at other stuff while the stream plays in the background. You can do other stuff, which is usually what I do anyways when I watch other streamers too, like HoloLive. You bet your ass I don't just sit there and stare at the stream the entire time they're doing whatever. I just have it on in the background as white noise because it's nice white noise. While I do whatever, while I'm like unboxing and like doing photography for a figure, whether I'm doing my college work or literally anything. I just like having streamers as white noise. So these animation streams are pretty good for that. And then, I mean, I guess the Monster Hunter ones could work too, because I watch streamers play those kinds of games as my white noise. But these ones are more chill. Yeah, see, you're working on an ARG during this. You can multitask with my animation streams, which is very, very nice. And then I get to just do my main animation stuff or whatever, and let people also see it, and possibly even donate when they think it's super freaking cool. Might as well do my animations and hope that the lucky few out there go, hey, this guy's kind of spitting. I'll give him like $5. I used to feel more guilt. I used to feel really guilty about like asking for money, especially making jokes about it too, like, hey, it'd be kind of cool like if you guys donated or whatever. Then I realized like every fucking streamer does that too, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's fine, whatever, I can make jokes about it all the fucking time if I want to. I forgot what it was specifically. It was one that made me laugh kind of hard. It was like, I think it's a Twitch one. What do Twitch streams have, like that thing in the corner where it shows like how many gift subs you need or whatever before you reach your goal? But every time they reach the goal just goes up by 1. So it's like, come on, we just need 1 more gift sub. And it's like, but it just keeps going up by 1. So I thought that's pretty funny, and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. I can make super chat jokes all the fucking time if I want. It's not bad. It's advertisement. If there's one thing you guys have noticed that I've been doing, this isn't just me being distracted, but this is also just like a thing I do strategically. Where I'll finish a shot, or like I'll just finish doing one simple pose, and I just loop the scene over and over and over and over. Not even like a full shot, just like one chunk of frames. And I do that because I just finished animating it. And I need to like double, triple, quadruple, like times 20 check to make sure if there's anything wrong. And I need to be able to look at it like 20 times and still come out at the end going, this looks good. Like all the time, I just watch this video from the beginning to where I'm leaving off and go, does this feel fluid? Do all these shots flow together properly? Does this feel connected? Does it feel like they go in? Do they blend well? I watch it constantly on loop and go, okay, yeah, that camera angle's right. The way they moved in that shot, the way they all blend together. It looks good. And if not, then I'll go back and like fix that thing. Like, oh, maybe his arm could have moved there. Or like maybe this part should be like slower or whatever. But I watch it constantly on loop and go, what needs to be fixed? So if you see that happen and go, is Synchronize just losing his fucking mind? Like, no. Well, maybe, but I'm doing it for a reason. When you see me just constantly doing this, looking at the same scene over and over and over, it's for a reason. And I think Titanosaurus looks good. Although I'm gonna check something real quick, because I did see a little jitter. Will that fix it? Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell with that. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Oh shit, maybe I don't have to move them. It already looks like they're swimming forwards, even though they aren't. Am I gonna have another camera change to this side for when he gets slashed in the face? I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was originally like insecure about like mentioning that you can donate to me because there's like that one specific clip of like that. What was the name of the video? It was like IRL girl streamers versus VTuber girl streamers, and like what was it? I can't remember what the VTuber one was. I think it was just them going like, haha, you're lonely. But the IRL one was this girl, and she was like, my subscription is only $5. You don't have $5 to subscribe to me. It's just $5. You really can't afford that? Are you kidding? And I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I don't want to be like that. But then I realized like she was shitting on the chat and being like, you fucking assholes, give me your money. I say, you assholes, give me your money, but in an ironic way, and I'm doing it as like a bit and a joke. She actually meant it. Unless that clip I saw was out of context and that actually was a bit. But out of context, it looks like she was serious. But yeah, expect me to make jokes about donating more often. It'd be kind of fucking cool, you know? Also, I just noticed something. I think the Lo-Fi Girl Halloween playlist is not that big. Because I swear to God, this is like the 4th time I've heard this song in just this stream alone. Same with the one before. I like that one before that keeps playing that. Okay. I mean, that's not really gonna help. That's like what all of these sound like. Spooky Halloween noises and a beat. Oh, that's a cool melody. Yeah, guys, please check out this Lo-Fi Girl stream once this stream's over. I fucking love Lo-Fi Girl. There's a reason why I use it in all my streams. It's also the perfect music to just animate to. It's very relaxing and zen. I remember when I used to do streams in Discord with lo-fi music, and some people would just straight up fucking fall asleep in the Discord call because of the music. I love that instrument. I forgot what it's called, but I know I've seen it in a science museum. It's just this like metal pole with like electric currents going through it. And if you put your hand closer or further away from it from different angles, then it makes noises like woo. Anyways. I gotta change Godzilla's face. He looks fucking goofy here. It was me whistling. Okay, so it was the instrument playing, and I was whistling along with it. Thank you for the compliment on my whistling skills. So let me get that. Let me change his eyebrows. I love that his eyebrows are meter bars like this. I want to learn how to do this with custom models. Because if I can add stuff like this to my synchronized model, ooh, that'll be cool. Keep that open. I want to keep that like that. I want his pupils to be shrunk, but if they're shrunk the entire animation, then they don't seem as significant. The eyes shrinking are cool because you get to see them go from normal to shrinking. But if they're just always like this, then it's not as special. So I think just for this shot, I'm just going to have them normal. The pupils need to shrink during specific moments, not all the time, because then it loses the effect of they just shrunk, because they'll be shrunk the whole time, and then you'll think, oh, that's just what they look like. So I think, like, there, that looks good. What does that look like? I don't want to make his face too dynamic, because I have to save the dynamic expressions for the super dynamic attacks. That looks good. Alrighty. What's my cafeteria serving for dinner tonight? I just had a bowl of ramen right before this stream started. It was beef ramen with hard-boiled eggs. I have cans of Spam, but I did not have time to cook them. I would have put them in the ramen if I had time. So, you can tell us some of your thoughts of recent 𝕎ℍ𝔼𝕊 releases? Sure, I could do that. Where are we going to start with recent, I guess? Let's start with... Let's start with Space Godzilla. He's the first 2024 Godzilla 𝕎ℍ𝔼𝕊 that was revealed. Even though Godzilla 72 is coming out first. Space Godzilla. I have it pre-ordered. But I could do the Ultimates next. That's actually an interesting topic. The Ultimates, I'd love to talk about those. But, Space Godzilla, he was a little controversial for me just because I already have the special color version. And I usually like to put a rule on myself where I don't like to get more than one of a specific character because that feels like a waste of money to me. Like, I already have this character. Why do I need another one? But, and I'm like, so if I get this Decisive Battle version, should I sell my special color version then? Because I don't want to have more than one. It just feels like a waste to me. Then someone brought up a good argument that I have like 5 Gokus. And I'm like, well, that's different because they're different forms and they're different outfits. So it's like for customizability. And then they brought that up as well. It's like, well, isn't that technically what this is for Space Godzilla? Technically a new outfit or whatever? Like, he's got the red spikes and you can have it like his outfit, I guess, quote unquote outfit, is his damaged crystals. And I'm like, I mean, I guess so. So, I'm gonna have 2 Space Godzillas. I'm gonna have 2 of them. I usually don't like having more than one of a character. It just feels wasteful and it takes up space when I could also be spending that money on an entirely new character. But I'm getting that Space Godzilla, and I'm gonna just have 2 Space Godzillas. Godzilla 72. Holy shit, that's sick. He's a general release too. Showa Godzilla, my favorite one too. That's my favorite Showa suit. I'm excited. That thing looks sick. And I got it for a pretty nice price too. I haven't paid it off yet though. I don't have to until like February. I can't wait. That's sick that he's coming back. I don't really care too much for the accessory, but like, it's cool, I guess. A lot of people love accessories. Like, I like accessories when they're absolutely necessary, and I guess that one is necessary if you're going to specifically specify it's 1972, because if it doesn't have that head blood, then like it could literally just be any of the other Showa Godzillas with that suit. So I guess that was necessary. But I don't need it. I just like the suit, not specifically 1972. I just like 𝕎ℍ𝔼𝔕. But the ultimates. This is a hot take. I love all the ultimates. People hate them. Some people are looking at them going, oh, gross. I know that Wave 1 was kind of iffy. I can agree on that. Especially like the paint jobs and stuff like that. That tail issue people had, that's their fault. Like, that's not how it's designed. You just need to push it deeper and then the tail's good to go. But the articulation on the tail, yeah, kind of weird. The paint jobs on Godzilla, oh my god, ew. But they're improving. They said they're going to improve, and they said they improved on on Wave 2. Wave 3 and Wave 4 were at the Figure Festival. Hot take with 𝕍ℍ𝔼ℕ. I love it. I'm not getting any of the Super 7s though, just because they're in a different scale. I don't have the money to get 2 entirely separate Godzilla displays, which is why I think I'm gonna sell my 𝕊𝐻𝕋𝕋. I think I'm selling my 𝕊𝐻𝕋𝕋 because 𝕎ℍ𝔼𝔕 is actually going into the Showa era now. But if you haven't started any major Godzilla collection, but you have the money, I'd go with Super 7 because it's pretty good. Or, now that we know Haya Toys has the Toho license, you could hold off a bit and wait for more of those to come out. Because you can expect them to be on average like $50. But they'll be bigger than 𝕍ℍ𝔕s and they'll be smaller than Super 7s. So they'll be their own scale. Super 7s are their own scale as well. But yeah, Haya Toys is getting the Toho license. They just showed us their 91 Hokkaido Godzilla. But I don't think I'm getting that. Not only do I not really like Hokkaido Godzilla, but it's probably not even Haya Toys' fault, but I hate that they're in a different scale than SH Monster Arts. I so wish that I could like blend the two lines together, but they're gonna be different sizes. It's not gonna look right. It's gonna suck. Like, I'll have the SH Monster Arts Heisei Mecha Godzilla or whatever, and then like maybe I'll get a Haya Toys Godzilla. Haya Toys Godzilla is gonna be bigger than Mecha Godzilla. It's gonna be fucking weird. Some I might not care too much about, like 𝕍𝔼𝔕. Like, if 𝕍𝔼𝔕 is too big, like, I don't fucking care. 𝕍𝔼𝔕 is supposed to be enormous. 𝕍𝔼𝔕 can be any size as long as it's just bigger. I mean, I don't want it to be like a million times bigger, but just like, if it was just a teensy bit bigger than it's supposed to be, like, that's fine. That looks fine. But like the Godzillas, that might be a bit much. If they make the moths and I put them with my 𝕍ℍ𝔕 Godzilla, they'll look way too fucking big. The problem is that the 𝕍ℍ𝔕s will look too small and the Hayas will look too big. But with the MonsterVerse line that Haya's been doing, it works. Because 𝕍ℍ𝔕's MonsterVerse figures are scaled to be together. It's in relative scale. So MonsterVerse Godzilla's 𝕍ℍ𝔕 is the same height as like their Heisei, and they're all exactly 6 inches. But if you count 6 inches as 100 meters, like if you say 6 inches tall, that should be 100 meters. Then the MonsterVerse figures should be bigger, because MonsterVerse Godzilla is a little bit bigger. He's like 110, 120. So if you get the MonsterVerse Haya Godzilla with the 𝕍ℍ𝔕 Heisei Godzilla, that's actually accurate, and it works, because MonsterVerse Godzilla actually is just a little bit bigger. But then once you get stuff like the Haya Toys Toho Kaiju, and they're also going to be that little bit bigger, then it's like, oh man, you know? I hope, I mean, it's probably not going to happen because people probably don't care as much as I do, but if we begged Haya Toys to go, please make them 1 inch shorter, and they actually listened, because so far they have listened to like everything we ask for, which is crazy. Like, hey, fix Godzilla's neck and jaw. Alright, on it. Or, hey, make more MonsterVerse. You got it. Or, hey, There's another big thing. Oh yeah, hey, please reissue your MonsterVerse Godzilla figures, because they were sick as hell and now they're out of stock and now they're going for crazy aftermarket prices. Can you please just reissue them? Yeah, sure, we'll reissue them. You guys are buying them. Sick. Like, oh my god, they are so responsive with feedback. So if we got a hypothetical situation where for some reason a lot of people said make them just 1 inch smaller and they said yeah, holy shit, I'd be so happy. I could collect both lines and show people that there doesn't need to be a stupid 𝕎ℍ𝔼𝔕'𝕊 award. You can just collect both and mix and match and have the time of your life. But they're different sizes, so you kind of have to pick favorites now, which is ridiculous. Yeah. But I'm loving Super 7 too. Like, look at those sculpts. That Space Godzilla sculpt, fucking beautiful. That Meltdown Godzilla, whoo! Destroya, pretty controversial. A lot of people don't like the super skinny Destroya. I personally love it. Have I heard about Dragon? Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm pissed about that. That sounds so fucking lame. I'm being dead serious. Dragon Ball Magic sounds lame. No one wants Dragon Ball Magic. We want the manga stuff from Super. Dragon Ball Magic just sounds like... It sounds like GT Super. Let's take Goku, make him a kid again, and then take a character no one really cared about and make them the second most important character. Like, why? Stop it! Please! Which is unfortunate because Superhero was awesome and we were like, oh shit, they're going in a good direction. Nope. I'm hoping those leaks are fake. I am praying that Dragon Ball Magic is not real. I'm hoping. Poor decision making like that is why I watch Devil Artemis. Dragon Ball Magic sounds fucking stupid! It does! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toei, but come on, that's stupid. It's really dumb. Don't... Please cancel all of it immediately and just start working on the manga stuff, please. That's what people want and it's what people care about. We really don't give a shit about this Dragon Ball Magic stuff, please. Like, please. Heavy emphasis on please. I'd rather watch Perfect Cell and Kermit doing crap rather than Magic. Magic sounds so fucking boring. That sounds like it's such a waste of money. It's so stupid. Man. And it's gonna make its way into Tenkaichi 4, and there's gonna be Dragon Ball Magic characters in that game, and they're gonna be all the DLCs, and they're gonna be all the best characters, and all the Dragon Ball Magic people are gonna be the best characters in Tenkaichi 4. Oh. Man. I wanna see Totally Not Mark rip Magic apart. I want someone to rip it apart, but also, like, properly. And not to say this sucks because it sucks. He's gonna, like, go in depth into why it sucks. Because I know I sure won't be able to. They made all these crazy characters and forms and all this stuff that people are hyped for. And then just said, what if we just didn't give people what they wanted and gave them GT but worse, which is saying something already. Which I'm hoping Magic is fake. I'm hoping Dragon Ball magic is not real. I liked one arc in GT. And you already know what it is. Pan, I didn't like. GT Trunks, I didn't like. Goku, why are you a kid? Again. I don't know, Vegeta was just Vegeta, I guess. Yeah, it was the baby arc. Baby arc was cool. Super Saiyan 4 is neat, I guess. It's definitely the most creative design for sure. I'll give them kudos for that. It's not my favorite, but I like how they got creative with it. They brought it back to the Uzaru origins. He literally grows as a character. He's a kid and then he turns into an adult when he turns Super Saiyan 4. What happened? The doctor... What's his name? Doctor... The guy who built Baby. Doctor... Somebody donate, please. Doctor... Fuck, what's his name? The guy with the glasses and the mustache who's just GT Dr. Gero. Whatever, that guy. The arc with him and Dr. Gero. And then they, like, make Android 17 or whatever. Like, that was just... Remember all these guys? The arc. Like, the actual, like, plot stuff that happened in that arc is like, what are you doing? And then the Shadow Dragon arc... Okay. In concept, the Shadow Dragon arc sounds cool. Like, that's cool. All the Dragon Balls became sentient dragons. All built from the energy of specific wishes they granted throughout the entire show. But there's two problems. A, they all look stupid. They all... I do not like Omega Shenron's design. It is not a final boss design. It is not good. The rest of the dragons look fucking goofy as hell. Nova's the only, like, okay one, and they just copy-pasted it and made it a different color for another dragon. Like, why? That's problem one. What was problem two? I just had it in my head. They look bad. And problem two was... Oh, that's right, problem two. So they specified that they are from specific wishes throughout the show. Like, one of them was, I was made from the wish when you revived everyone on Namek. Or like, I was the wish that you made when you revived all the people Vegeta killed in the Buu Saga. Like, I'm the one that you did when you did this wish. Like, you revived that Indian kid's dad. Their designs and their abilities have absolutely nothing to do with those wishes at all in any way, shape, or form. They went out of their way to specify what specific wishes they came from and then did nothing with that. The closest one you could probably say was the dragon that, like, disguises itself as a lady for Bulma's panties, because, like, oh look, it's the one pretty girl, of course that's the one that was made from the panties wish or whatever. But, like, they should have reflected those wishes. Yeah, like, I was made from when you revived the people on Namek or whatever. He could have resembled, like, a Namekian dragon or something, or vaguely resembled Frieza or something. Like, I don't know. Or, like, the Majin Vegeta wish. Like, revive all the people Vegeta killed. I don't know, you could do something with that. What were the other wishes? It was Bulma's panties, reviving everyone on Namek, reviving all the people Vegeta killed, reviving the Indian kid's dad, Was the making everyone forget Cell a wish? Reviving all the people Cell killed? I think that's one of the dragons. Man, what are all the other ones? Oh, reviving Goku after he died from fighting Raditz. I think that's 𝕍𝕍𝔋𝕋𝕸. That one's actually, I think that one actually works. Not only is it the 4-star Dragon Ball, which is fond of Goku, but he's also specifically the dragon for reviving Goku. So I think that one's fine. That one's fine. 𝕍𝕍𝔋𝕋𝕸's good, I guess. What I hate most about Super is how much wasted potential, because in the Tournament of Power, they get the strongest fighters from 11... I think the Tournament of Power was good, but the problem is there should have been another arc. There should have been another saga between Goku Black and the Tournament of Power. There should have at least just been one more arc. Like you know those that 1 or 2 episodes where you see Kaba with Kefla and Caulifla to teach them how to go Super Saiyan? Get more into that. Also, maybe have I know there was a Universe 6 tournament arc or whatever. Have just a Universe 6 arc where maybe our Universe 7 characters just go to Universe 6 and just see what it's like. And Vegeta gets to go to Planet Sadala. Maybe Vegeta teaches everyone how to go Super Saiyan, and it isn't just tingly back and stuff or whatever. He actually teaches them how to do it. And what if Vegeta gets to train Kaba and he gets to train all these Saiyans, and Vegeta finally gets to have that little mini wish of his to actually be a ruler, be a prince ruler of other Saiyans, and he actually gets to carry down the Saiyan heritage because now he actually has people. That would be crazy. And then during this arc, you also get to learn more about the other universes, and there's more side stories of all the other universe members, and you get to learn about the characters more, and not just, okay, tournament's starting, oh, I've never seen you before, oh, you're really powerful, I guess, oh, you're eliminated, I don't care. Maybe hype up Jiren a bit more, make Jiren an actual character, do more. But anyways, it is 7 o'clock. It is stream overtime. I'm pressing Control S to save my progress. Whew. Same time next week. Monster Hunter. I doubt I'll have time to work on this until our next animation stream, but if I can, that will be cool. I also have to work on a diorama due on Wednesday. For my stop motion class. I'm gonna do an ocean set, and then I can use it for stop motions with my kaiju fighting in the ocean. That'll be cool. So I'm gonna have to make that by Wednesday. I have a cardboard box. A buddy of mine got me some paint for the blue sky, and then we'll see what I do. I should be able to make it. I have a ton of cardboard boxes from all my figures, but yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure you guys already have. Kat showed you guys what happens when you subscribe. I guess there's a couple minutes left. You could donate if you want to. 𝕋𝕍𝔋𝕋𝕀𝕋 sure showed us what that looks like. Thank you, 𝕋𝕍𝔋𝕋𝕀𝕋. Discord, I don't think that's working right now. The link at least. Instagram, check that out. Ko-Fi. You can also just commission on the Ko-Fi website itself. You don't have to do it from the stream specifically. And it'll be an opportunity to get a commission where I'll do specific artwork for you. So that'd be really cool there. Yeah, next week Monster Hunter, we'll have to fight that white and purple looking dragon thing, which is probably going to kick my ass. It's probably going to take at least 2 streams. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to spooky tunes with me while I animate this fight. And I will see you all next time.